greetings. I'd like to tell the story of each of my albums, about 25 in all, some collaborations, and where they came from. And later on, the story of each song. So I went to Thailand in 1986 as a Fulbright scholar in medicine, but I had sung throughout my college career, pumped gas and sang to support myself. I had been a singer since the time I was a boy. I mean, my father had a traveling show, and I was kind of the lead singer, cute little boy, until my voice changed. and it was a fight inside of me as I studied. I love books. I love knowledge. I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to be a lawyer. I wanted to be a singer. But I went to Thailand as a Fulbright scholar to the top university, Chulalongkorn University, their Department of Pharmacy. I did a master's in mountain medicine. I was a good boy right till the end. But after my 2-year going between the mountains, collecting herbs, and the labs in Bangkok, I'm ready to come home to the U.S. with the very real prospect of becoming a medical school student. I had a crush on the secretary at the front of the office of our department. She would wear short skirts and, I mean, really, yeah, she was sexy. And I had been told, don't court any Thai women. You're here to study. Anyway, I asked her one time if there was anywhere I could meet her other than the university. And she said, don't tell anyone, but I work at night in a cocktail lounge. I thought a cocktail lounge was like where you drank coffee. But it was actually a place where beautiful women would go, and I went that night, and I was shocked. Just stunning women, and I was in awe in my short hair and my student's outfit, just simple dress shirt and pants. And the band invited me up. I didn't want to get up on stage. I was really fighting the spirits of singing. We're going to be a doctor. But I got up, sang Elvis. I wasn't a fan, but I sang it. And the owner, Pinit, asked me if I would come back and sing. And after a couple nights, I really got to like the place. And I met a man with curly hair, a bit cross-eyed, little guy. And he said, do you like Thai music? I said, no, I think it's dumb. Very arrogant of me. But I was listening to Thai pop. And he gave me an album, The Man and the Buffalo. And it really changed my life. My father had talked about what music could do for humanity when we were kids. He said it was medicine in and of itself. But here was a guy that had stood on stage singing against the military. Remember, no internet at that time. Easy to take a guy out. And I was enamored by the song A Man and a Buffalo. And to my shock, he said, one night, I kept going to the club, where are you going after this? And I said, I'm going home to America to be a doctor. And he said, I want you to go to Japan with us and tour. And I said, do what? And he said, sing chorus, play bongos, conga, bring that energy I saw up on stage. And I did. And we toured Japan, and we, in Kyoto, a club called Taku Taku, you can look up. It was a whiskey factory at one time. Hendrix played there, John Lee Hooker, and we did a show of shows, phenomenal show. I just played percussion and sang backup, and that became Caravan, live in Japan, the first album I was part of.